Dzień dobry, mamy nowe przecieki na nowy update Skibidi Toilet Tower Defense. Lecimy. Talent Trick się podzieli z nami informacjami. Jestem ciekaw, co on tu wymyślił. Będziemy sobie na to reagować. Myślę, że on doda po prostu te nowe postacie. Mutanta, prawda, toaletę, tego Skibidi czołga.
Only is part 1, so there are more parts to that, but there were a lot of new things. So one really cool
Tak,
thing
tego
is we have
mutanta
this
doda.
police toilet that has 4 rocket launchers and a police helmet
Kozacko.
with a visor,
Ciekawe, jak oni go
a
zrobią.
shield, and even a sickle. So this guy is pretty cool. This definitely looks like the next stronger mutant toilet, because there was like the original mutant toilet, which wasn't that strong, a mutant toilet version 2, and then there's the one that had the buzzsaws. So this one is
Nie no, jest na 100% mega silniejszy od innych z mutantów.
Here's what he looks like in game right now.
Okej, tak w grze będzie wyglądać. Dość śmiesznie, nie? Czekajcie. No, może być.
We still need to give him clothes, and for some reason, I don't know why his torso's green and his rocket, or no, the rockets are green and his torso's blue. That does not really look like the one in series that much.
Jeszcze go dopracują.
That is fixed as soon as possible, so that it looks like the one in the series in the update. But after the clothes are made, the colors are changed, and he's a little more detailed. I think he's gonna be a lot better. Anyways, the
Ale i tak fajnie, że
and the
dodadzą.
toilets, or actually, yeah, there are 2 units left and one more toilet. They all look really good, I think. It's just this one that
Ale
we still need to like
ten kamera pająk będzie, myślę, kozacki.
improve the model in game, but here are the other ones. So the first unit I want to mention is
Cyborg.
actually the POV cameraman in this series, and it is actually the Mech cameraman. But
Mecha,
you can see
no.
he has 2 lasers up here. There's also another part in this episode where you can see his hands, and he has like 2 hands with blades on them. Yeah, here you can see them.
No i ma
Blades
ten
are a little hard
takie
to see
te
in this
miecz.
part, but he has 2 robot hands. So pretty much how this is going to work in the game, it's gonna be basically an
O
upgraded
kurde,
Mech
też fajnie wygląda, ej. Wow.
Cameraman. So Mech Cameraman is a legendary,
Pięknie.
which means that this
Legendarny.
is going to be a mythic. So he's gonna
MITYK.
start out with punching with his robot arms, and then he'll get the blade on his robot arms and punch with those, doing more damage.
O,
and then
będzie
he'll
się
get the
ulepszał.
2 lasers
I to jest
on the
MITYK
top,
nowy.
both of the red lasers, which are both pretty strong. Because if you guys remember the red laser from the red laser cameraman, he does 18,000 DPS. So this is gonna be
Okej, 18 000. 0,2.
a pretty good mythic, because I kind of want to follow the red laser cameraman's logic. So like if one red laser does 18,000 DPS, then 2 of them are gonna do more than that. I mean, I'm not too sure if it's 100% the same red laser, but yeah, we'll definitely make
No
this
bardziej to jest laser nie od tego, tylko od tego. Większy laser to jest, to powinien mieć jeszcze większe obrażenia, to on się Talent Trick tu myli. To powinien być wielkości large'a kamery. Laser.
new upgraded mech, a lot stronger than the current mech. The current mech is a legendary and does only 6,000. The bunny mech, on the other hand, does 61,000. It's probably not going to be that strong. Anyways, here's another part of the episode where you can see his blade. Then the next really cool
No, to jest
thing
dobre,
there
no.
is
Kamera.
the camera spider, but he is a lot better than before. You can see
No.
he literally has 4 lasers that can shoot blue things, and then later, after he gets attacked, he like
Taki mega
preps up to
naładowany
shoot a really
atak.
big blue laser. Like, here's what he's gonna look like in the game. So
Wow.
my plan for him is he's gonna slowly gain the lasers, and then when you max him out, he's gonna get that big laser in the middle, and
Fajnie
all the
wygląda.
lasers would do normal damage except for the middle laser. The middle laser that is big will do splash damage because it's like a big laser ball thing, so that's gonna be good. It's gonna be movable just like the normal camera spider, except it is gonna be like the better version, because this one only does 9,000 DPS, and that is not that good, because I mean that was the second rarest thing. thing, which the first two things were really common inside of the spider crate. The rarest thing was the spider TV. There's also this weird guy that has 5 rocket launchers, and it looks like he has some sort of either rocket storage on the top, or maybe those are more rockets he can launch. He had that down, but whenever he attacked the camera spider, it looks like, oh yeah, here you can see when he uses the big thing, but it looks like he never launches the ones on the top, so he only shoots out of those 5, so I think those might be storage. I'm not 100% sure.
Czołg Skibidi to jest niezłe.
Ball from the middle of the camera guy definitely kills him. That's the one that's going to be splash damage and pretty good, but that we're going to call the Beret rocket launcher toilet. He has 5 rocket launchers. He's going to launch them kind of fast and be pretty strong. He's not so strong though, because I mean, he died really fast to that guy, so he's definitely not going to be like a new boss or anything.
Okay, czyli to nie będzie nowy boss.
That we're going to be adding, and the new toilets. Now here are the other plans. Here are some other things I wanted to tell you guys about. So April Fools is going to be coming up in like a week and a couple days, and we definitely want to have an update for that. It is going to be a pretty small update, but we're
okay, jakieś na 1 kwietnia update będzie tego April's Fool.
We're gonna have an event for that, and whenever we do have that event, the St. Patrick's Day event is going to end. Now, I told Evan to add timers
A to świętego Patryka event się skończy, ale to ja mam go na maksa. Ten
event and the Easter event. This is gonna be gone the day before April Fools. Well, we're actually gonna have the April Fools event a day before, just cause, I mean, we had the Easter event like a few weeks before Easter. We had the St. Patrick's Day event like a week before St. Patrick's Day, maybe a few days before that actually. So the April Fools event is gonna start the day before, because, well, the day before for my time is actually April Fools in like some countries in the the morning, so it's gonna kind of start on April Fools for some people, but for others it's still gonna be the day before.
Okej, czyli jeszcze nie wiemy dokładnie kiedy, albo to na 1 kwietnia, albo wcześniej, dzień wcześniej. I 2 tygodnie maksymalnie.
April Fools isn't really a massive holiday like Easter is, so even though the Roblox event ends like a bit earlier, because the Roblox event ends, I think it says on the page, yeah, 7 days left. So there are 7 days left, meaning it's gonna end actually the same day that we have the April Fools event.
On ma 185 milionów robuxów, a dałby mi chociaż z milion, to bym mógł tutaj szaleć na innych grach.
No. Actually, March does not have 29 days. I forgot it is not February, so it's gonna end a couple days before the St. Patrick's Day event ends. But our Easter event, like the one not relating to the Hunt Roblox event, like the pass and everything, is probably gonna last all the way until like maybe the middle of April. We'll see.
Okej, czyli Easter event jest do połowy kwietnia, no to dobrze.
Right now, only 82,000 people have completed it. In the last event pass, 648,000 people completed it, so there still is a bit more time. I know it hasn't been that much time yet, and it is not as easy to get like the first 20 tiers, because before we had where you had to actually beat a certain wave, so if you won, you literally got all 5 quests now to win a certain amount of time, so that makes it a little harder. And the previous one at 25, 2.4 million. This one, 725,000 people have gotten it, so only 1/3 of the people are halfway there, and like a little less, or a little more than 1/10.
No jest to trudniejszy update niż był, nie?
Are there for
znaczy
event.
So there
still is a bit of time to go. Don't worry about that. And then after the April Fools event and stuff, I have some ideas for some other events, because I forgot if there are any other holidays around that time. In June and July, it's pretty much the summer, so I definitely want to have some sort of summer event. So pretty much the entire month of, well, most of April and May, we'll have a lot of time to pretty much do whatever we want for the events, not really themed around any holiday.
Kurde, zróbcie, żeby te Skibidi Toilet szybciej się pojawiały. Czemu on tego nie doda? Wiadomo, pewnie będzie musiał wtedy zbalansować, bo w końcu by się szybciej farmiło, no ale kurde. Na w Skibidi tym innym Toilet Defense jest ta szybkość zwiększona.
I also want to finally add endless ranks, where you can essentially like rank up, basically like levels, and it's permanent, and whenever you do, you unlock things, but it will take a while to rank up.
O, jakieś rangi.
It's really hard to grind the leaderboard on alts, because even though they're not really breaking any rules, there are a lot of alts on the leaderboard kind of concentrating how many people are able to get upgraded Titan Drillman, which only has 500 right now. And
to jest Ultimate? Co to jest Upgraded Titan Drillman? Jak go dostać?
Still does not say the username. Evan needs to fix that. I don't know what Evan's doing. There's
O
like
kurde, ty, jak go dostać?